What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Matt Fluttershy, and welcome to a video! My hair looks so different now because I actually took a shower a couple days ago, and I flipped it all back because I have a new job. Yes, my first ever job. Yeah, and it's a decent one. Decent pay, decent people, I suppose. I don't have any problems. Don't have any problems with them at all. They're cool. Decent hours and whatever. So, yeah. Basically, those of you that don't know, I have a job called WIS International. And it is a basically inventory company. We go out into a van, go to wherever they need us, like Walmart, Target, things like that. Anywhere. And I need more, to recount things and inventory, stuff like that. So we do that. It is strenuous as fuck. Like, it's not a hard job at all. Not by any means. It's pretty good. But, it is fucking physical. You have to use your arms a lot. You have to use your legs a lot more. Basically what you do, you get a scanner thing, and then you scan items. You scan the barcodes to every item that needs to be scanned. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but it's actually pretty good. It's a really good job. It pays well. When I got signed on, when I came on board, it was like $13.50. Yeah, $13.50 per hour. Good. So the pay is pretty good. And before that it was $10, and then they raised the amount to $12, and now it's at $13.50. So that's good. I could be making pretty good money. And so yeah. If I don't do that much uploads anymore, it's because of that now. Because I have a job. And yeah. But we basically stay at hotels and things like that a lot. And we're going to be doing a whole lot more stuff. So, yeah. It's actually a pretty good job. It's a good paying job. Good job overall. A lot of cool people there, where we work. And yeah, it's not really hard. And it's a good thing, because it's something simple. Basically, all you do is fucking press buttons all day. I'm good at doing that. I fucking play video games every day. So there's that, yeah. And, yeah. So I got a new job now. That's good. Also, as well as a new job, a couple days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, got these new cat ears. Yes. And yeah, like I said, I basically took a shower on the day of going to work. But the thing about it, it was weird because they had lost my paperwork. They lost my drug test results, because this job, if you get it, or if you want to get it, you have to do a drug test just to make sure you're clean and whatever. Even though they do a lot of stuff. So really, there is no need for drug testing. They do a lot of marijuana, which is fine by me. I don't care. And as marijuana becomes more legal and more legal, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you from doing whatever it is you want to do. But anyways, I had to do a drug test, and they somehow lost the paperwork and blah, blah, blah. The person I had to talk to about it, she didn't even get the paperwork until the day of leaving. The day, that same day. 10 minutes, we were about to leave. 10 more minutes, and within those 10 minutes, she called, the one of the supervisors, I think, and people that are in charge of the recruitment, she called us and be like, yeah, he's on, and so, yeah, and technically, my first day didn't start then, when we got on the van and whatever. The first day actually wasn't, it wasn't really a first day. It was, well, I guess, first day of being in a hotel, and then the next day was the first official day on the job. But we were still actually at work, technically, because, we get paid to stay in a hotel, pretty much. All the stuff is paid for. The hotel room and things like that. So that's good. That's really good. I forgot how much we get paid for sitting in a van. Yeah, we actually get paid for sitting in the van to and from work, as well as our $13.50 an hour. So that's good. That's extra money that I could use for video games and better recording stuff like cameras and microphones and lighting and everything else. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we had to do a whole bunch of Walmart. Most of what we do, I think, is Walmart stuff. So, yeah, I like it. Pretty good. By the way, if anybody from our crew is actually watching this video somehow, some way, you found my YouTube channel. I don't know how or why you did, but you did. But you guys are awesome, and thank you to the person who added me, to the job listing, because I was desperate. I was in need of a job. I needed to get something, I need to get a job. I need to do stuff. Well, yeah. So there's that. I have a job now, so I won't be as available to do videos now. Like, I'll be busy, going to Walmart. Now, I get up a lot of times at the ass crack of dawn, like at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We leave in the morning, and then we go to Walmart, and we stay there for a while, a lot of times, because, it all depends on how big the Walmart is, or how big the store is in general, how big everything else is, and X, Y, Z, it's cool. But yeah, some people say that they don't get home until like 9. They don't get home until like 9 o'clock in the evening. They don't get back to their hotel rooms until like 9 sometimes. I was lucky. We actually got home 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon, or not home, into the hotel room that we need to get to every day. So that was that. And yeah, I'll tell you, I think I'm a fucking natural at this kind of shit, because like, the first day after not really knowing what to do, it was my first day, so how could I know what to do? And after being guided into doing stuff that we need to do, I was pretty good at that. And then so the next day came around, and I was even better. And another day, and I was basically a fucking pro at this point, almost. And that's pretty good considering my first fucking week of working. So yeah, I'm just glad to have a job. I'm glad to actually have work that I can go to. My first job, by the way. I've never had anything else besides this. This is the only thing I've ever had involving, getting a job and work, work experience. Most jobs nowadays, I mean, hell, most fucking jobs nowadays, like, they want you to have job experience. Well, how do you get job experience? By working. How do you work? You get job experience. It's just a never-ending fucking circle of bullshit, right? So it's like, oh, well, you don't have any job experiences or work experience or anything like that. Your resume is so fucking small, it's tinier than your own penis. But you get the idea. It's really, I have no resume at all. And this would be added to it, whenever I update the fucking thing. For future jobs, if I do another job. But, you get the idea. That, it's bullshit. So that's one thing. Second thing is a lot of jobs aren't going to hire a felon. Regardless of whether or not they did whatever it is that is on the record. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, right? And then, a lot of people don't care about that. They see, oh, you're on probation and blah, 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 blah. Well, fuck you, you're not getting this job. Meanwhile, the people that I work with, a lot of them have records, and a lot of them, which is fine. That's pretty cool. I think personally, it doesn't matter if you have a record or not, and as long as you're trying to change yourself and you're trying to make yourself better, you're trying to change yourself for the better. I don't care. I don't care about your fucking history. I don't care about the fact you probably killed someone, you beat the shit out of someone, or you had drugs or whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all. I mean, as long as you're trying to change yourself for the better. That's all I really care about. And as long as you actually get the work done, and, that kind of thing that you're supposed to do, yeah, I don't really care. I mean, do whatever you want. But, oh, man, I'll tell you something, my back is killing me. My legs are killing me. That's the thing. Like, yeah, I walk a lot, but you have to stand for a long period of time. You have to go, like, let's say there's like a shelf, right, and it's full of stuff. So you have to scan each thing. Everything. It doesn't matter if you've already scanned the first item. Like, let's say it's like a video game or something. You have to scan every fucking thing that there is. You have to scan the top all the way to the back, from the front to the back. All of it. And there's multiple shelves. And sometimes the scanner doesn't exactly want to work because the barcode is an asshole, or the scanner itself is an asshole, or I'm an asshole, or something's an asshole. Basically, everything's an asshole with me. But you get the idea. It sometimes codes don't work, the barcodes, and sometimes scanners don't want to do whatever, and sometimes your machine has a fucking coronary if you even try to fucking do anything. I mean, yeah. A lot of this shit I can overlook because, hey, I have a job now. I have something that I can tell people about. Be like, hey, I have a job now. Hey, I'm getting paid now. Hey, I can buy more video games now. Hey, I can do this and do that. I can do a lot more. And I am fucking glad and happy and, oh, so delicious. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm fucking excited and happy to actually have this job and to work, and I look like shit. But yeah, like, I love actually having a job. It feels fucking good. It feels nice. And it also feels really good to say, hey, I have a job now. Like, there's still a lot of things I'm worried about. Like, I'm still worried about fucking it up, somehow, by not being good enough for these people, or, like, 'cause there are times where, I mean, if you're not really the best at certain things, or whatever, and you're not doing things timely, or whatever, like, and you don't really show much sign of improvement, they may kick your ass out, because they're like, oh, you're not really improving that much. That's one thing I'm worried about. And even if I do, well, and actually learn how to scan things faster and better and things like that, different tips and tricks and shit, one thing I'm still worried about is, I always worry that someone somewhere is going to try to fuck me over, because they're going to know I have a job, and they're going to be like, oh shit, well, let's try to fucking ruin his life even more than we already have. So there could be people out there that want to fucking, ruin my life, and if they say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and under my name or something like that, be like, oh yeah, he said this, he said that, next thing you know, guess what? I might not have a job anymore, and I may just give up. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing, though. It's like, this is the only company and the only job that has actually, these are the people that have given me a fucking chance. Everybody else, they haven't given me a fucking chance. They haven't gotten me any chance at all. I tried to apply for Subway twice. That didn't do jack shit. I didn't even get a fucking interview or anything like that. And they was like, well, whatever. So then I just gave up for a while, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm tired of not making money, not having a job. And so I decided, you know what? I may as well work with my mother, Amy. She also has this job too. And that's actually how I got on, mostly. So I'm glad. We found a way to find transport, we found a way to do this and do that, and, well, hey, we're here. I have a job now. I'm grateful. I'm happy. And now, I can buy even more video games. Oh! Yeah, I got a lot of shit I can still buy, like video games and dresses and McDonald's. But yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna waste a lot of pounds as well. Oh. Ah! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I lost it, but you get the idea. Like, I am just so fucking just glad to have a job now. And having a job, it feels good. It really does. It gives you something to do, and there's a lot of other reasons why I wanted to get a job in the first place. First off, I was kind of tired of all this shit. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of I'm tired of sitting here doing nothing, playing video games. I love gaming. I will always love gaming. But I'm kind of tired of this house. I'm tired of this room. I'm tired of everything, really. And so I want to go out and do other things. Sometimes you go out of state. We go to fucking Michigan, maybe. We go to North Carolina sometime, maybe. Texas, Georgia, California. We can probably go fucking anywhere in the U.S. Anywhere that they would need us. And that's a good thing, because I may get to go to a bunch of places that I've never been to before or haven't been in a long ass time. A lot of these places I haven't been to since I was young, and I don't remember a damn bit of it. And if I do remember something, it's not that much. And also, yeah, so we get to travel a lot, and I would say it's a good time for taking a nap as well. And depending on who the van driver is, we can eat, we can basically do whatever the fuck we want in the van. The first day when we got to our hotels, before we got there, I was playing my fucking DS for 2 hours. Because from the place where the van was meeting us to the hotel was 2 hours. And yeah, now every hotel is different. You can get one hotel that is excellent and beautiful. The showers are nice, the toilets are nice, the beds and everything are nice, the TV has some good channels on, and X, Y, Z. And then next one you go to is just yeesh. The last one we went to was a Red Roof Inn, and the TV remote. Oh god, the TV remote. It didn't have any batteries in it. So, yeah. What we had to do, I had to go down, talk to the person that was running the lobby, be like, hey, there's no batteries in the TV remote. Can I get some new batteries? And then she ended up giving me a whole new TV remote. We had to program the damn thing, and programming it was not fucking easy. Programming anything should not be hard. Programming a TV remote, programming a computer, XYZ, that should not be hard at all. But it was a pain in the ass, because you had to look at the brand, and you had to look for a code, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass to try to fix TV remotes and get it working. But yeah, it was something, I guess. It was whatever. But yeah, sometimes, like, I guess housekeeping and whatever will start messing around with things and make no sense. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's something else, it's cool. But I'm back home now. Now another thing I would like to add about this job. If you are a person that likes staying home, like, yeah, you can work at like McDonald's or whatever, and then come back after that. After your shift is over, you go back home. If you're one of those people that basically just doesn't like leaving home all that much, this isn't for you, because you're not gonna go home after you're done with one Walmart or Dollar General or whatever. No. Sometimes it's like 3 or 4 Walmarts plus 4 or 5 nights at a hotel. So you're not gonna come home until like maybe Saturday or Friday or something like that. So basically the entire week you're out doing whatever the fuck it is that you have to do, and go to wherever it is you need to go to. And yeah, I'm sure the pay is good, the pay is fucking beautiful. But like, the problem here is that we're never home, so that's something. That's a pain in the ass, not being home and whatever. But that's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm making money, so whenever I do get home, I can buy more shit. So yeah, buying more video games, buying more technological activities, buying new fucking food, buying some more food, a lot more other stuff, so yeah. So yeah, I have a job now. That's the whole point of this fucking video, is to tell you guys and gals, I have a job now. Wee-hee! I'm gonna smack this McChicken. There, I slapped McChicken. But anyways, guys and gals, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a like if that's fun too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams and whatever the fuck else that I do. Follow me on Twitch, because I do some live streams on there occasionally. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people, and bro.